Gotham at night, the skyline drowned in shadow, while a darker legend stirs in the depths below. The city's oldest fears have teeth now, and tonight they wear a vampire's face. From the crypt-like silence of the grave, a deadly war is already underway, Batman closing in on a threat that should not exist. Somewhere in the black pulse of the city, Dracula's shadow stretches long, and every step forward feels like walking into a tomb. Then the name hits like a curse: Blade versus Dracula, a battle to the death against a creature of the night. In Gotham, where monsters hide behind wealth and alleyway fog, one hunt is about to become a blood-soaked reckoning. And as the darkness closes in, the grave itself seems to whisper one warning: no one escapes the night unchanged. Darkness hugs Boston's Beacon Hill in a black, deadly grip. Beneath a full, fearful moon, the dead themselves seem to prowl. A crackling laugh booms through the night, wild, ancient, and monstrous. Only the twice-damned dare venture forth. That laughter can belong to only one thing: the frightening undead. And tonight, the final battle has come. Juno is dead, an arrow from Rachel Van Helsing's bow splitting his heart in two. But war does not end with one corpse on the ground.
Blade, if you're standing beside me, you'd better be ready.
Blade, Vampire Slayer Supreme, appears at last, sworn to destroy the same monster he now fights beside. Dracula has returned, reformed from the ashes.
You think death can stop me? I am older than your terror.
And from within his computerized cradle, Dr. Sun watches every move, calculating the fate of the battle. He knows how the tide will turn, but he isn't telling. In the gathering dark, every ally hides a secret, every enemy wears a mask, and before dawn, someone will pay the price. Gotham at night swallows the rooftops in wet black shadows. Above the city, danger drops fast into the dark.
Oh no, there are wooden spikes down there. Probably meant to spear Dracula. But it don't matter who they were meant for. When I hit him, I'm a goner.
He twists in midair, clawing for anything to stop the fall. The jagged stakes rush up like a graveyard waiting to open.
Gotta stop my fall, any way I can, or this vampire slayer's instant Swiss cheese. God, my hand, I'm ripping off my skin. Holy Mother of Mercy, I'm slipping.
For one terrible second, the Dark Knight is all panic and pain, hanging over the abyss. Then Gotham pulls him lower into the jaws of the night. In Gotham's shadowed night, a deadly duel hangs in the air, each move sharpened by moonlight and malice. The city holds its breath as the hunters circle their prey.
An interesting display of power, son, but totally useless against me. Hadn't you realized I would merely turn to mist to avoid your traps? Of course I knew that, vampire. The point was never to slay you, only to keep you busy long enough to strike first. There won't be another time, son. We finish this battle tonight, and only one of us survives.
Meanwhile, another plan moves into motion as a new crew steels itself for the attack. The tension crackles like a live wire in the dark.
Okay, this is it. We've given Blade more than enough time to infiltrate Sun's hideout. I'm moving in and fighting.
Harold, you're surprising me. You actually want to fight.
Fine with me, Frank. Whether you go or not, I'm leaving now.
Oh no, Aurora. I'm going with you, Frank. And if this turns ugly, then we face it together.
For some, courage is a fire. For others, it is simply the moment they can no longer stand still. In Gotham, even hesitation can be deadly. Gotham at night, the rain-slick walls of a forgotten death trap glisten like a tomb. Somewhere below the city, a wounded man claws upward through darkness and blood.
Stopped, but my hands, I can't bend them. Too painful.
He hangs on by sheer will, every muscle screaming, every breath turning to fire. One slip and the waiting blades below will take him.
Damn, blood slicking up the walls. Gotta force my way up. Feels like I scraped him down to the bone, but I gotta get out of this hellhole. Gotta push myself up somehow.
Above him, twisted voices echo through the chamber, predators bickering over the kill. In the shadows, the trap is closing in.
Damn you, Blade, move, macking it, but just barely. Feels like my insides are gonna heave all over me. What are you waiting for, you blasted vampire? Go after that bodiless son of a computer. Kill him like you kill everyone else, you stinkin' slab of dead meat. Kill him.
Gotham's night is thick with menace, the skyline cloaked in shadow as an ancient war reaches its breaking point. In the heart of the darkness, a vampire's pride meets the Dark Knight's cold resolve.
The fight is over, son. Your battle is done. Your armies are outside, floundering mindlessly while you waste your strength fighting me. This is a battle you cannot possibly win.
You are incredibly wrong, Batman. For now, we meet when I have my full power at my command.
The vampire gathers himself, feeding on the city's fear as Batman closes in through the blackened air. Power surges between them like a storm about to break.
To acquire greater power, I need only drain more from the city. You come closer, and I bathe you in my most powerful rays. My power continues to grow unchecked. Observe, vampire.
The monstrous body shudders, unraveling under the force, flesh and blood surrendering to something colder, thinner, and far more dangerous. But in Gotham, even transformation can be a trap.
You resist the change, vampire. Resistance is useless, and my power shall expand to accept it.
The more you struggle, the more power I bring to bear. Soon you must lose, and I will draw your essence into me.
Gotham holds its breath in the dark, every alley slick with menace. Beneath the city, danger closes in as the hunt moves through shadow and stone.
Keep it quiet. I hear guards somewhere beneath us, and I don't want to attract any more attention than we have to.
Oh my lord. It's Juno, but look at him. Holy jumping turtle wax, he's been decapitated. It's horrible. He was already dead. Why did they have to do this to him? Why?
The Dark Knight's jaw tightens, but he doesn't let grief slow him. He wants the first strike to be his, yet the answer vanishes into the gloom. Then somehow he's outside again, back on the street beneath a dying sky, and Sun's troops stand below like empty shells.
To Blade, the vampire slayer.
Made it at least to the top of one landing.
Gotham at night, shadows lengthening over broken alleys as the Dark Knight faces impossible odds. The dead don't stay buried here, and tonight they're coming for him.
They're attacking me, and I can't possibly fight them all. But I'm sure as Blaze is gonna try. Come on, you crazy zombies, let's get it on.
Then suddenly the air turns cold. A chilling presence seizes him from the darkness above, and Batman feels death's grip closing in.
Hold it, a chill coming over me, grabbing at me. Oh Lord, up there, you. You egg.
Gunmetal and bone crack together, then blackness. And somewhere in the night, a mocking figure watches, laughs once, and vanishes into Gotham's endless dark. Inside Dr. Sun's sanctum, the air shimmers with impossible menace. A living mist slips toward the heart of a monstrous machine.
No, it mustn't be. Away, vampire. You can't attack me now. I said away.
And then it happens. The mist hardens into a dead human hand, cold, solid, and deadly as a blade. Deep inside the living cortex of the computer, power surges like a storm. 3 blocks of Gotham go dark, and the city begins to vanish into shadow. Lights dim on the outskirts, televisions flicker once, then die. The sanctum trembles as unbearable heat swells in the shell.
You have your powers, but your weakness still lies within your human brain. Destroy the core, and the machine is useless. You are not quite as invulnerable as you believe, son. And now, Dr. Sun, Dracula is ready.
Gotham shrouds itself in midnight gloom, and in some hidden chamber the air turns deadly with ancient hate. 2 monsters face off in the darkness, their battle lit by a terrible, holy glow.
To destroy you.
A task you'll not find easy, Lord of Vampires. Behold the crucifix of light.
Though it exists only as an image, the symbol blazes with a savage power, as if faith itself has taken shape in the dark. The vampire recoils, and the air fills with a scream of burning pain.
What are you, the damned crucifix, lancing through me, burning me?
Are you still so foolishly confident, vampire?
The Dark Knight's ally stands unshaken as the specter of light cuts deeper into the night. Against creatures of shadow, even an image can become an executioner's blade.
And it can rend you asunder just as easily.
Gotham at night, the darkness feels alive, yet here in a more terrible silence, a monster fights to rise from death itself. The air is thick with dread, and a cursed will refuses to break.
I can't let myself perish again, not when I've so recently suffered another death. The pain is great, but the power of will must still be greater. Give me strength, dark gods, give me strength. Dracula must not die.
With trembling fury, the undead lord drags himself onward, every movement a battle against his own ruined body. He claws through agony, driven by one consuming hatred.
I must rise, edge my way forward through these limbs that beg me to fall. Son, I am coming for you, and nothing will stop me from destroying you. Do you understand that, son, do you? No, you can't be moving. Your pain has to be too great. You scream for death, son, very well, but the death you call out for will be yours.
Meanwhile, in Gotham's shadowed streets, the soldiers stumble through Beacon Hill brownstones, dazed and unsteady. Their heads throb as if their memories are being pulled apart in the dark. Dr. Sun's brainwaves ebb and flow like a sinister tide, draining and absorbing the truth from their minds. Confusion spreads as vague fragments of mission and war begin to surface. They stare at the bloodied street at their fallen friends and realize too late that something terrible has happened here. One of them stirs and the nightmare begins to return. Blackness gives way to gray, then to hazy pink light and flashing sunbursts, memory rushing back in violent waves. In the distance, the unseen Dark Knight waits in the silence as the truth claws its way to the surface.
Where are we? What happened to us? I remember a wars, but who were we fighting? Oh gods, I remember.
And with that memory comes the first spark of dread, because in Gotham, remembering the truth is often the most dangerous thing of all. That white-haired vampire, one witness swears they saw him, but the truth is still buried, and for now the mystery hangs over Gotham like a grave shroud. Meanwhile, the scene snaps back to the inside of Dr. Sun's laboratory, where something far worse is already in motion. Glass gleams, shadows churn, and danger closes in.
We got here just in time. Judging from the look of things, Drac's gonna need our help. It kinda looks like my ancestor 50 times removed is making a mess out of this. And I don't think I'm gonna like what he's gonna do either.
Why don't we just scram and let Drac take care of himself? I'm not so sure, Frank. Look at the way Sun's glowing. Dracula's doing something to him.
I don't think we'll have the time to run, Harold. Duck.
The laboratory erupts into panic as a sinister power grips Dr. Sun, and the air itself seems to crack with the force of Dracula's command. Gotham's darkness has found a new monster. For almost a minute, thick billowing smoke hides everything in the ruined chamber. Then slowly it begins to part. And where Dr. Sun once sat in an almost impenetrable case, there is now only terrifying ruin. The blast has torn the room apart.
Just made it if we were any closer. Frank, over there, son.
The brain survived the explosion. We all survived, it seems, my dear. Though it should now prove a simple task to destroy what is left of Sun, and that task shall fall to Dracula. For he was my enemy, and as such, mine to dispose.
But there is sorrow in this modern world where once man could battle man. There is little satisfaction now in destroying a machine. Today, the fight is between cold, inanimate weapons. The soldiers of today know little of true warfare, miles from any physical battle, far from the clash of flesh and steel. For the days of swords and pounding hooves, of flesh meeting flesh on the battlefield, I would disavow my immortality and live once again as a true man should. Gotham broods in the dark, its streets swallowed by shadow and old secrets. On a rooftop above the crime-ridden sprawl, the dark night closes in on a nightmare that should have stayed buried.
I saw him, that stinkin' white-haired vampire. After all these years, I finally tracked him down.
Dracula.
Yes, Black, I've survived the fight, as apparently have you, a pity.
Hey, haven't you forgotten something, Dracula? The matter of a little cleanup.
Below the black sky, the enemy stirs with more than hunger left in him. Even stripped of power, Dr. Sun is not a man to underestimate.
Sun's down, but he's not out. So what's the big problem, Frank? We just go over to him and squish him a bit.
He's only a brain now, he doesn't have his computer to back him up. Dr. Sun is hardly as weaponless as you believe, fool. Observe.
Dolt, you would have perished had you stepped any farther. Dracula, oh my goodness, I almost died. I'm definitely gonna be sick.
Good grief, Sun's beam exploded his own computer. What's going to happen to us now?
The place is on fire. Come on, get out of here fast before the entire building explodes. I'm with you, Frank, let's go.
Wait, Frank, the fire's being contained, as if it's drawing itself into Sun.
Look at him, he's burning up. Turning to cinder, crumbling into ashes.
God, Frank, it's over.
Gotham at night, the owl is choking on mist and neon, while a dead silence hangs over the ruined battlefield. In the dark, even victory feels like a curse.
Self-destruction, ironic, or perhaps pitiful might be the proper word. He could not stand battle and, in a sense, committed electronic suicide.
Who cares how he went? He's dead.
It seems so, Blade. Yet I can't rest until I learn who Sun is, and exactly what he was up to.
But the argument doesn't end with the fallen. Around them, old grudges ignite, and a white-haired killer still lurks somewhere in the shadows.
I don't know about you guys, but I kinda think he's had it. Which makes us some kind of heroes.
Yeah, Sun's dead, and that white-haired vamp that killed my mother is somewhere nearby. Now, I could find that scum myself. Maybe Aurora will like me now. Or I could get you to help me find Fangs. Got that, Fangs? You help me find that other vamp. Or we hash it out now ourselves. Choose, Dracula, it's your move.
And in Gotham's blackest hour, the hunt widens into a deadly New Year's nightmare. One wrong move, and the next victim could be waiting in the dark.